At approximately 2200 hours on Wednesday, December 29th, our facilities observed an object entering tracked until completion. Ski resort Mount Garrick. Helicopters dispatched to the area. Observe. Secure. Need to act quickly. Security may be cause for alarm. The snowboarding community have arrived. These subjects must be controlled in order to protect. Chief O'Leary must make certain that the snowboarding community does not grow. Rid the resort completely of these troublesome individuals. We cannot risk our secret being discovered. End report.
Hey guys, welcome to the third game of the plot block. This is Dark Summit.
More like Dork Summit. Yes! Oh!
Yeah.
Hiyo. So, in the short bit of time before the opening cutscene, Dark Summit is a snowboarding game developed by Radical Entertainment and published by THQ. It was on GameCube, PS2, Xbox, came out in 2001, and well, I guess I can't really say it's known at all, but it doesn't really have the best physics or anything. Will it be a step up from what came before, or will it be a further step down? I don't know. You decide. Well, I guess I know, but I'm gonna hold off.
What do you think, America? Looks directly at the camera.
Wink, wink.
Yeah.
It's the old two-eye wink.
So there's a Radical Entertainment, right? Is there like a Bodacious entertainment to go with it, or... Bootylicious.
If there isn't yet, there will.
Swagnacious.
So, we only have this one character. There were 5 other characters to pick, but we couldn't pick them yet. We have to unlock them. So here we go. Dark Summit.
Look at my new pony. Well, I haven't seen you here before.
Hey, sorry about that.
If I find out that some punk snowboarder isn't following the rules, then I will crack down. You tell him, Chief. Ha-ha.
I know you didn't come here to get involved, but listen up. I don't have much time. If I'm discovered, we're all finished. We need your help. Hook up with me at each challenge comm link. I'll help you earn enough lift points to get your hands on a forged pass to the next chair. They don't hand these out to just anybody. You'll need 220,000 lift points to prove you can handle yourself up higher. Along the way, get better gear by pulling off tricks for equipment points. I have to go. Now, get up there and save Mount Garrick. Good luck.
Alright, so welcome to Dark Summit.
I'd like to make a couple points right off the bat. That cutscene before had a lot of yellow snow, and that was this game sponsored by Nokia? Also, because wait,
know.
what's going?
What the? These grinds look like she's not even touching the wall.
The pole,
the pole
pipe.
or whatever.
Yeah, that's.
Pipe.
So
Sorry.
these textures look really, really weird. They just look really stretched out.
Yeah. So the main thing about Dark Summit is that it's like a open mountain game. You know, once you have access to the top, you can ride down the whole thing, no load screens, but the challenges are very few and far between. Now, the first one they give you is right in front of you, and this is probably the one most people are going to pick. It's just introductory. Here's the tricking system.
Sure, it's just training for now.
So, you know, they ride down to that, and then tricking system in this game is the circle button for air tricks. So hold the circle button and then any direction. If you hold up or down, you'll eventually do a front flip or back flip. Hold left or right, you'll eventually do a spin. The spinning and flipping system is a little weird. It like takes a second to start spinning or flipping, but your character will snap to the end of a flip or the end of a spin.
I was going to say, it looks like it's a bit sluggish to begin with.
Yeah, sluggish to begin with, but they do usually try to right you, so it's not like certain other snowboarding games where you start flipping and then you just don't stop.
That guy.
So
we're 6 minutes into the first video of this game, and you've already murdered someone. That's good.
So the plot, as far as the game tells you, is that weird stuff is going up on this mountain, and you need to infiltrate it and figure
I wouldn't
out what's
necessarily
going on.
pick a snowboarder to infiltrate a mountain. I'd probably pick somebody with some digging equipment if I wanted them to infiltrate a mountain.
Hey, you can ride a
go.
snowboard, right? Yeah. Oh, you're perfect material to go infiltrating military bases.
There are two types of pickups. The first one is just like cash, equipment points, and it looks like a $sign. The other one that I'm about to pick up is a special trick. You have a few unlocked at the start, but you need to find these across the mountain and collect them to get more.
So it's kind of like, I was going to say, well, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2 had you buy special tricks, so maybe finding them is supposed to be like that. That looked like you would bail there, but you did. Is that acid?
No, I think that was just a glowing green area low.
Yeah, there are some questions best left unanswered at the moment.
Will they be revealed?
Is this a public mountain? Are people just allowed to ride down this? Because that doesn't look very
the
safe.
government has shut down the mountain, and you need to figure out why. Because there's weird shit going on. There's acid pools all over the place.
That's why there's all these grindable poles and like
random people skiing down the mountain.
People skiing and snowboarding down the mountain, as well as like lots of ramps and arrows on the ground and lights.
Yeah, man. Because they're trying to keep people out.
Right.
That's how you do it.
All right. Continuing talking about the game, there's two numbers in the upper right. The one with the red symbol is the lift points. We only get those by completing challenges, and we need to get a certain amount to unlock the next area.
Yes.
The one below that with the yellow is equipment points. You get those by just doing tricks, and you unlock extra outfits and you unlock better boards, which don't really display stats, but I can tell that you go faster with the better ones. And you're gonna need like the best board by the end of the game, so that's 2 million trick points, but if you trick all over the place, you'll get plenty. Also, note that I'm not in a challenge. I'm just still riding down the mountain looking for the next thing.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
So the thing is that there's not that many things, but coming up, this is the first... I need to talk, but we're about to get our first bomb mission.
Oh boy.
I guess I'll talk over this. I guess the main way to continue in Dark Summit is you need to find 5 bomb pieces, and only then can you get to the end of the game.
Wow.
Now, the 5 are strewn about all over the mountain, and I guess, as you see, the marker for starting the quest is invisible, so you just kind of need to drop into an acid pool and then find them.
What?
No. Great collision
Dark Summit!
Dark Summit! So real! But,
oh my god. Is that blood?
Yeah, that's blood, man.
You can do all the challenges you want, and reject the bomb piece challenges, and you'll just be sitting there.
You'll just be stuck in that.
But they're usually out in the open. Like this rail. I didn't talk about rails. Hold square to grind on rails, and just hold square, and you'll stay on the rail.
So there's no balance.
No.
Oh.
Wow.
Though I do have to point out, I was looking up videos about this game, and there was one guy with like a 20-minute review, which you already know is way too long.
Right.
But he was like super bitching about the bomb missions because he thought they were so hard and so confusing because they never led you to the right place. Even though if you follow the person, they lead you right there, and it's always either out in the open or on a rail that you need to hold down one button to grind.
That sounds really, really hard. This game sucks.
Yeah,
but
0 out of 10. What in Shrek?
0 out of 10.
He was like, the complaint doesn't apply to those, but there is a complaint where they'll give you a mission, and the actual thing you need to do is like really far away from the marker.
That's weird.
Up in the upper left corner, that shows Groomer Gap, and then it shows a bar that's filling in. That shows like how much space on the mountain you have to complete that thing. So I got the quest. I'm riding down the mountain. I'm looking for what they want me to do.
Right.
Looking. Where the hell is it?
It's a really ugly looking mountain.
It is pretty ugly looking.
Yeah. Riding past
it's another person
landmines,
dead.
Massive landmines.
Jesus.
Those
are not.
Those
are sea mines. Those are sea mines just put on a mountain. Those got placed up there in Noah's Flood.
challenge.
And challenge
Oh
failed.
God, you're. Oh, you're okay. Alrighty. I wish that happened in real life. I hit a bomb and just went up in the air.
Seriously, those are just sea mines that they've placed on the mountain.
Yep.
And I think they probably got placed up there during Noah's Flood. Just like the fossils.
You're just like the fossils. Yep.
Fact. So what the hell are you supposed to do here?
I just took a wrong path somewhere. I'm going to
Oh,
take a different
okay.
path, and there's going to be the mission I need to complete.
But see, like, I think that's a pretty legitimate complaint if that was one of his complaints, you know. If the game doesn't give you see that.
I mean, the bomb pieces, you just need to follow a person. They'll lead you right there, but
Right.
this you do need to find.
It doesn't
on your
really
own.
tell you where to go.
Yeah, I mean, oh look, there's the thing I need to jump over.
All you need to do is jump over something.
This doesn't seem very well designed, like thought out, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
It
Can I
seems,
just say,
seems
like,
kind of haphazard.
not only that, but the I don't know, like in games like SSX and even like great games like Johnny Mosley, you can see there's like a sort of continuous theme between the skybox and the level and the set pieces and everything in it. Wow, camera.
Yeah.
Hey, camera. Okay. All of these things are like kind of together in the same level of quality. And for some reason, this game just. What's the point of an electric fence if you can just blast right through it?
I don't know, there's so many of those. They copy and paste them so often, you could just blast right through
But
them.
see, like
All of
the acid pits look like sort of high detail, and then the ground here looks horrible, and the skybox
It
looks
keeps changing color.
and the skybox just looks weird. All the set pieces have like different resolutions.
Yeah, the thing is, I think SSX 3 was touted for having a big open mountain and no loading times. And I mean, if you ride down it, it could take you 20, 25, 30 minutes. This game came out 2 years before that and had the same type of system. Shorter mountain overall, though we're still riding down this very first area.
Right.
Yeah.
But the thing about SSX is, as you go down the mountain, the skybox and I guess the level themes kind of change
Right.
because they're all their own separate racetracks.
Right.
This, it's like the same thing the entire way through.
It's
Yeah.
all ugly.
Yeah, you get really confused and really lost, especially because you can ride for minutes and not find another challenge.
I mean, it's like riding for minutes, not finding another challenge, just finding small hills. Like, it doesn't seem like there are that many. I don't know what's
Set
the word
pieces?
for it. Not even set pieces, just memorable locations.
Yeah,
No?
there's kind of, they do kind of increase the set pieces later on, but
Just looks kind of bland.
Yeah.
Blue snow, blue, yellow, and green snow.
I think the way they structured these
Aside.
missions is that you'd like get in one, and then you'd ride down it doing the mission, and you'd finish it, and you'd be like in front of another one usually.
Oh,
But that means if you didn't accept that mission, or if you'd already completed it, you're just riding.
right. You're just riding through empty.
Is that lava too?
I don't know. And especially like halfway,
Lava with huge bubbles somehow.
once you get to like the second, third part of the mountain, the challenges, like there's a lot of challenges at the same location where you need to do one before you can do the second, before you can do the third, before you can do the fourth.
That was 4 flips.
Yeah. Dark Summit Physics 2. Oh wait, no, this is Dark Summit Physics 2.
Yep.
What?
Yep.
So this game doesn't have good physics.
So,
I think calling this physics is a bit of a stretch. I'm gonna be honest.
I think the most physicsed thing in this entire game is her ponytail, which, by the way, wouldn't be safe. If you were moving even remotely fast, that thing would whip around and hit you and other people.
She's barely wearing any clothes and she's snowboarding down a mountain. Do you think she cares about her safety? This girl's
She's a
gonna catch
whip
pneumonia and die.
attached to her head.
She's gonna catch cold and die.
Well, yeah, but she'll die first of, like, welts and wounds
Or
from the
think about
fucking
the thing
whip.
catching on something too. That would rip her head off.
That's true. That's true.
so we did a lot of tricks, so we get new outfits. Oh, I'm sorry, new accessories.
What's a great outfit?
I don't even see what the difference is. Oh, God.
Yeah, you need to unlock like 5 outfits before actually getting a new change of clothing. Otherwise, it's like sunglasses and a Walkman.
Hey
and
man,
an
the
armband.
Walkman is my outfit. Sometimes I just walk outside wearing nothing but a Walkman.
New snowboard. Next video, I will be faster, but I can't really see the stats. But we've got 1 bomb piece, and that was one ride down the mountain. And in the next episode, we're gonna get more lift points, and so we're gonna get access to the second part. But I think ultimately, like when I streamed this game, we decided that if I could just teleport to the challenged locations, that'd be better.
Yeah.
Instead of
It'd
either
be
having
like,
to go
like
up to the top and ride
Shaun
down.
White.
Or,
Shaun White had you could do could ride down the mountain a free ride, or you could like teleport to the stuff.
And Amped 3, which also did the mountain thing, you could either teleport to places that were usually really close to the challenge point, so you could hop on a snowmobile and ride unhindered up or down to get to something. The Dark Summit, you just have to wait around. But
Hey, Aesthetic, I got a question for you.
Yeah?
How long is this game?
Not that long.
Oh, good.
Whew.
Oh, Jesus.
It'll be maybe like 5, 6, 7 parts. I don't
7!
know all the footage, but... What?
Dark Summit, everyone. We're done.